Hi! I feel like it's been a long time since I've done a little get ready with me, you know? So that's what we're doing today, guys. We're doing a get ready with me. I am actually going to work. Are we surprised? But I have a few new things that I bought recently. This was before the no buy, okay? Don't attack me. This was before the no buy, apart from this one thing, but this is the exception that I did mention in my last video. This is the Eternals palette that Marvel have done with Urban Decay. I have been waiting for this and I'm so excited about it. I can't wait for the movie to come out as well. I love Marvel so much. Do I wish they did a full-on Avengers palette? Yes. Because do I want a green eyeshadow called Loki? Yes. Maybe one day I can make one. So basically today we're just going to be getting ready. We're doing this makeup look right here. We're testing a bunch of new makeup that I've got. I did like a Makeup Revolution haul recently, so we've got like this to try out and a couple other bits. We did have a bit of a fail, not gonna lie. But you know what? We powered through. I didn't cry. Please, round of applause. Thank you. I'm a Cancer, but I didn't cry when I got upset. Thank you. Are you ready? So, as always, grab your beverage. I have orange juice today because we need that vitamin C. Your beverage, relax and enjoy the video as always. Oh, also, before we start, if you're looking at this eye look, like, hello? What are you doing? This palette has so many nice colours. Why are you sat there with a neutral, warm-toned eye look when the palette looks like this? I say it in the video, but I'm just gonna say it now. I'm gonna do an Instagram reel. I do like a 3 looks, 1 palette kind of reel. I think that's better for Instagram to do just because I feel like colour is just more well received over on Instagram. Like, I'm not saying that people on YouTube don't like seeing colour, but that is one reason. I just thought it would be cooler for a reel. So I'm gonna do that for Instagram. So you can follow my Instagram if you want to see me do more looks with the palette. But also I am going to work in 15 minutes, and did I want to wipe this eyeshadow off if I used like the blue or the purple? No. So we've kept it neutral today just for the get ready with me. So I'm gonna shut up now. I also need a drink because my voice has gone a bit croaky. So yeah, okay, bye, enjoy the video. Hello. Let's just get straight into it. Like the rest of the stuff, I got this before I said I was gonna go on a no buy. I promise, I swear, I'm not lying. Actually, there's one thing that I got after I said I was going on a no buy, but I'll tell you what that is after. I'm gonna do the face makeup first, I think. I've got these little clips that I've got Blossom on from the Powerpuff Girls, and they honestly just make me happy. From Colourpop, and I got them when I got like the Tinkerbell collection and stuff. Get the face clipped back with those. We look great. Oh my god, this is really pissing me off. Right, let's just get straight into it. So I got, most of the stuff is like kind of affordable in drugstore. It's not like a full face of new makeup or anything, it's just a few things here and there. So yeah, I haven't got a new primer or anything, so I'm just gonna use anything that I haven't got new, I'm just gonna whack on something else. So I haven't actually used this that much, but this is the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer, and I think this is really similar to the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. I really like that, but it doesn't react well to some like foundations and stuff. It like balls up and stuff. It's really weird. This just comes out green. It does smell like mint, and it is very cooling as well. I kind of want to do like another dupes video. I think I did one probably a good few years ago. Do people still do dupe videos? I feel like that is really old school YouTube, like when everyone was like finding dupes for like everything, and it was mainly like MAC things or like Kylie Cosmetics at the time, like when her brand first launched. So yeah, let me know if you still watch dupe videos or if you're still interested in them, because I feel like I've got almost a full face of like dupes. I think like I found some good stuff, to be fair. Okay, so I do really like this primer. It goes so sticky, but it's not like too sticky where like you can't blend it into your skin and everything. I think if you just rub it in your fingers like for a little bit longer, then it kind of melts. And then it just goes on nicely, and it really does make your makeup last. And it smells like an arrow. Kind of. Okay, it doesn't. It smells like mint though. That is that all done. So foundation, I've actually kind of got 2 different things. I've tried one of them, so I think I'm going to use the one I haven't tried yet. So, oh my god. So I bought a couple stuff from Makeup Revolution. Sorry, I have a hair on my face somewhere and I can't see it. Anyway, yeah, so I might use this Makeup Revolution one today because I bought a couple stuff from their website. But this is something I tried the other day. This is from Kiko Milano and it's their new Charming Escape Hydrating Serum Foundation. I really like this. I got the shade 4 and it is really, really nice. It is very, very thin, very lightweight. It's perfect for every day. And if you just don't want like a full coverage foundation, this is just very nice. And I do find it quite hydrating as well. And it wore pretty well throughout the day. The packaging's nice and yeah, I really like that. I did get that and I also got this, which I haven't tried yet. So this is the Makeup Revolution Super Dewy Skin Tint. So it's a hydrating cream tinted moisturizer. I don't know how many shades they have, but I got the shade medium and it looks, if it is actually that colour, it looks like it should be okay for me. This is vegan as well. I think most of Makeup Revolution stuff that they come out with now is vegan anyway, so that's really good. Okay, I'm going to use my Luxie 504 brush. I always get a lot of questions about this brush whenever I use it. So that's what this is. And it is a bronzer or like a contour brush. But I like it for tinted moisturizers. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Should I not be doing it? You know what, let me just put it on my finger and make life a lot easier for myself. Oh, that's kind of thick actually, like for a tinted moisturizer that is kind of thick. Okay, I don't want to put too much on either, so you know what, let's go with this. I don't like clear caps, that's the only other thing, because then it makes it look so messy inside. Anyway, is the colour okay? See, I find their shades to be a bit odd. I find the undertones on Makeup Revolution's like skin products a bit on the warmer side, like they're always a bit pinky. It doesn't seem to be blending out properly, like what the hell? Oh, what the, okay, it's gone really patchy. Wait, look! Can you see that? It's gone, it's just like left a patch. Oh my god, it won't blend. This is not a good start, dude. I have to go to work as well. This is not the day for something to not work. Let's not give up hope just yet. Oh no, 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 no. It's left a giant patch on my chin. Okay, so I'm gonna take this straight off. My mom's taking a shower. My makeup wipes are in the bathroom. I'm gonna have to use the baby wipe. Can you see it? Right, before I take it off, can you see it? Like, look at that giant patch. So I don't want to blame the tinted moisturizer because it could be the primer, but then again, I've never had issues with anything else with this e.l.f. primer before. So let's just, you know what, it's okay. Things don't work sometimes and like, that's fine. You just wipe it off and get over it. Okay, that will do. Let me use my Smashbox Primerizer because this is something that I love and I've never ever ever had any issues with this. I always use this. Okay, I'm hoping it just didn't go with that primer. Like, I feel like when I was working it in with the brush, it was kind of leaving like streaks. I don't know, maybe I should try a different brush, but again, I've used this brush for like tinted moisturizers and like really thin like foundations before, so I don't know. Okay, that should be okay. Should I just use a different brush? Okay, let's just sack that, okay. Have I used this yet? Okay, I'm gonna use this brush because this has got, I haven't used this with foundation yet. This is the Sigma flat angled Kabuki brush. Again, a trusty brush that I've used many times, so let's try this again, shall we? It didn't agree with the primer. Alright, I'm gonna blend the rest of this out. Oh, it is like really patchy on this side. What's happening? No! Okay, I'm gonna try with a sponge. I am... Oh wait, that's got blush on it. Let's not use that one. I'm determined, I'm determined. We have some thoughts. This is still patchy. I don't want to put any more of it on because I don't want to make this situation worse. It's given me a tiny bit of coverage. Why is my chin now going red? Oh my god, what is happening? I had high hopes for this and I was really excited to try it. Anyway, moving on. I'm just going to put some concealer on. So I don't have a new concealer or powder, so I'm just going to go quickly do that. Okay, I've collected myself after that failure, but you know what? It's fine. This is the whole point of testing makeup. It's not all going to work all the time. It's fine. So the exciting part is finally this has arrived. It's the Urban Decay Eternals palette that they've collabed with Marvel to do. This is so good. The movie's not out yet. It's coming out soon, I think. So you open it up. The packaging is the only thing that I'm a bit thinky about because you open it up, it pops out. Like, that is really cool. I love that. I'm obsessed. And it just says, inspire greatness across the universe inside. Like, that is so cool. I love that they decided to do that, and like whoever came up with that idea, genius. But the only thing is the palette's obviously, the eyeshadows are obviously underneath, but like it's underneath this, okay? And like, unless I'm missing something, you fully have to like, oh my god, my nail is broken as well, but like it's really hard to get open that like through there. But then they have this little pull tab on the top, when I feel like that should have actually been like this here. It's like the same colour of my nail, you can't see it. This, I feel like that should have been here at the bottom, like to pull this up, because you can open the palette without that. Does that make sense? Like, I'm a bit more picky just because it's like, it's more of an expensive palette. Like, I think it was 40, it was more than 40 pound. It was like, see, I can't even open it. I think it was like 46, I think. So like, I'm gonna be picky. I'm gonna be extra picky because it was expensive. So like, you kind of have to dig your nail in there. If you don't have nails, good luck opening this palette, honestly. But then you get to the good part. So that's the only downside so far. Obviously I haven't tested any of the eyeshadows, but I love Urban Decay eyeshadows. They are really good. This one, however, obviously I'm probably gonna enjoy the movie. I love Marvel, so that's why I wanted it. But also I feel like the colours are actually really wearable too. Like this whole bottom row, I'm excited. So don't come to me because I'm not actually going to use any of the bright colours. I'm going to stick with the top row just for today, just because I am literally going to work. So like, I'm not rocking up wearing these. But I definitely I'm going to use the palette a lot more, but I think I might do, oh my god, where is that hair? I got that hair that was on my face. There we go. I think I'm going to do an Instagram reel and then use like the more colourful stuff. I feel like that's better for like an Instagram reel or something. I'm going to start off with Devotion, which is this shade here. Yeah, I'm going to take that one. I did swatch this yesterday. I swatched a couple of shades yesterday. Urban Decay oh, there's no mirror. I literally thought there was a mirror there. Yeah, Urban Decay do not disappoint. Also, I would like a mirror in this palette. I'm being really, really nitpicky with it because of the price point. But like, come on, they could have put like, yes, this is cute, but like, we've just had the whole pop-up. So like, we don't need more. Like, it's there. The Eternal sign is there. Okay, we don't need more pop-ups or anything like that. So like, they could have just put a mirror there. You know what I mean? And it's kind of similar to the front as well. Like, that could have been a mirror. You know what I mean? Like, it would have been more convenient. Just saying. Okay, let me be quiet now and just do an eye look. It's actually really nice. When you keep building it up, it turns into a bit of a deeper brown because it does look really soft in the pan. So I like that. Blended out really, really nicely as well. So I think, see, I kind of want to take this brown here, but it's kind of got a bit of glitter in it. Let's just do it. And I'm going to use this to deepen up the crease. But I'm not going to take it all the way in because I just want it to be kind of in the outer part here. And I feel like, because this is like a tiny bit of like glitter in it, this is like something that you can just like pull over the lid as well. And it'll probably look really nice. But honestly, I think if you just tap your brush off a little bit like I'm doing, like, you can't see like the glitter like in the crease or anything. So if you don't like glitter in your crease, then you can at least just tap the brush off. And then I'm going to start dragging this down onto the lower lash line as well. Just take a little Anastasia brush and just use the little side. The white brushes that I'm using are just from the Jaclyn Hill like brush collection. This is the JH34, that one that I used. What was the other one? The other one I used before was the JH36. I'm gonna take a Morphe M124, my favourite little flat shader brushes, and I'm gonna take that pink. The family is Eternal. I love that shade. I love the name of it. So let's try it on a brush. I'm gonna try it dry first, and then I'll try it on the other eye with my finger, and then I'll try with a wet brush just so we can see. Oh, this is like full on glitter. Okay, it's not the smoothest, you can see it there, it does look really wet and metallic. I just thought that, but when you swatch it, it is a bit patchy, like a tiny bit. Yeah, it's a tiny bit patchy, but there's just not that much pigment either, so I'm gonna, let me just do what I said. I'm gonna use my finger on the other eye. Oh yeah, okay, that's way better. So you can see the difference already, so yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna try wetting my brush on this side and see. And that helps. That looks really nice as well. Okay, so far so good. I'm just gonna go back into that brown that I used, the warm brown here, tiny bit, just to kind of go around the edges there. But again, I'm not taking it fully inside. I really like this. Okay, I'm gonna use the shade Famous, which is this really dark kind of espresso brown. This actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this. This is a JH33 brush. I'm gonna put this right on the edges. I love that. This blends so nicely. Okay, this, I love it. That formula, good old Urban Decay. Okay, I'm gonna just finish my eyes off. I don't really want to put eyeliner on because I feel like it's quite soft. I think I'm gonna use the Colourpop Act Natural because I think I used this one. Did I use this? I think I used this one in my last video, so I'm gonna use the Colourpop Act Natural mascara. I feel like everything is just kind of looking a bit patchy because of that like tinted moisturizer. I put that mascara on, the Colourpop Act Natural mascara, and then I just put a bit of cream bronzer on. So for blush, I have been using this recently, so I have tested it. I am obsessed. I am fully obsessed. I want all the colours, but we're on a no buy, so this is the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Blush Stick, and this one that I got is in the shade Bear. It is, so I love the packaging as well. Like, I love this. It's so easy to blend out, but you still get a lot of pigment, and it also just gives the nicest glow on your skin. I'm just gonna... I might go over with a bit of a powder as well, so I'm just gonna spread that across both of my cheeks. I feel like this goes with the eyes quite nicely as well. Like, look how nicely that blended out, and look at that glow. Love it, love it, love it. And I use my Fenty face brush for that. For the top, I might add just like a tiny bit of another powder blush that I got recently. This is the No. 7 Honey Matte. Oh no, this is matte. I was gonna put this on. I think I'll leave it because this is a matte blush and I don't want to take away the glow. Alright, let's just do lips because I do actually have a new lipstick that I haven't actually tried yet. Again, it's from Makeup Revolution because, well, there was a B, there wasn't. I didn't order on their website, so. Okay, so I'm going to use the LA Girl Ultimate Intense Auto Stay Lip Liner in Keep It Spicy. Okay, then for lipstick I'm using Chauffeur from Makeup Revolution. Oh, this is lighter than I thought. This is way lighter actually. Hold on. Okay, I could have used a lighter lip liner, but if you like this like darker, like a bit darker. I don't like it looking too dark. I really don't like the super brown or like super pink lip liner and then like a really light lip. I kind of like them to blend into each other, but I know some people do like having like a really dark lip liner, so I'm just gonna blend. Okay, we're done finally, and I've actually got time to have a snack before I go to work. Okay, so that is it for the video, so let's just go over everything quickly because I'm not gonna give up on this straight away. I'm gonna try this for a couple more days, maybe tomorrow when I'm not actually in work and I can actually try it a bit. I don't know, I don't know what this wasn't agreeing with, whether it was the face primer, it might have been my skincare, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna test this out a bit more, but as a first impression, this just obviously didn't work. You saw the failure that happened. It was just very patchy and seemed a bit dry on my skin, which is really weird because it is supposed to be a hydrating tinted moisturizer, and I did have a moisturizing primer on. I put a moisturizer on with my skincare this morning as well, so a bit strange, but it is what it is. So that just, we need to test this a bit more and I'll keep you updated if it is actually okay or not. The eyeshadow palette, I love this. I love it so much. Honestly, the formula is really good. It's just Urban Decay. Like, Marvel collabed with a good brand. I'm glad that they collabed with Urban Decay because you just know they're one of those trusty brands that you know is just going to come out with good actual makeup. So we love that, and I love that for Urban Decay because I feel like they've been kind of quiet with like launches and stuff. Like, not many people talk about them anymore, which it's true. I don't really buy them anymore, to be honest. I have like a lip liner from them that I love, but now I have this palette which I love. They have a whole collection as well on the Eternals, but yeah, I'm gonna do some Instagram reels with that palette, so you can follow my Instagram if you want. The blush stick, like I said, I love this. This is really good. I definitely recommend trying these because they're so affordable and they are so good. Go crazy, okay? Because they're really good. Oh yeah, I'm still really liking the Colourpop Axe Natural Mascara and the Essence Double Trouble as well. This is definitely more natural, but I do really like that as well. Oh, and the Chauffeur lipstick. I really like this. I think I'm actually going to wear this to work, but I think I'm going to switch up the lip liner. So yeah. Anyway, that is it for the video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you tried any of the stuff out. Let me know. Oh, if you tried this, please let me know if you tried this, because send help for this dude. And as always, let me know any of the videos you want me to do, and I'll see you in my next video.